pounds between Paul the Irish Dragon Felder and Daniel Hooker. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight in Vegas. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paul the Irish Dragon Felder.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Dig and kick.
Good kicks there by Felder. Counters now, left hook to the head lands.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice punch there by Hook. Just over 3 minutes to go. Flipped him with the right hand there. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have landed for Paul Felder. Felder's now dealing with a cheek cut. Single collar tie now. And he switches his stance yet again. Felder and tries to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
Pretty good knee to the body by Felder. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment we'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
And right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Good right here. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. More clinching.
Oh! All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Round 2 straight ahead.
Last round over. He took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. You have to go.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Whoa! Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Nice kick there by Hooker. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right. Because
eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Try to establish that jab. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Beautiful head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate. Looking to land the right just out of range. Single collar tie.
Huge knee lands.
And rips the body there for
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh! Oh! Entertaining scrap so far.
All those rounds on the pants and the gym clean off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what we did.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. That strike blocked by Felder. So he blocked the strike there, counters beautifully with a jab, and at least in this matchup tonight, DC, size that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, he got hurt.
Unbelievable.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, half guard now, not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. We have just reached the midway point of the fight. Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paul, the Irish Dragon Felder.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1